Hello, Ms. Ritchie. I'm Charles Cole from your Methods of Language Arts and Reading Instruction, 5340. The compendium of instruction procedure that I chose was Book Talks. And the first procedure is to select a book. I selected a book of short stories that I think would be appropriate for, let's say, middle school students. The name of the story is called The 80-Yard Run. It's about a football game. It's by Irwin Shaw. And the procedure number 2 is to plan a presentation. So the presentation I thought would be appropriate to grab the student's attention is to read an excerpt from the book. And I'm a big sports fan, and I'm sure in my middle school class there will also be other sports enthusiasts, and who doesn't like a good football game? Anyway, that's my opinion. So step number 3 is to present the book, and I'll read a short excerpt. It's the halfback has just received the ball by the scrimmage line. It says his hips twisting in almost, let me start here. The first halfback came at him, and he fed him his leg. That seems strange. Then swung at the last moment, took the shock of the man's shoulder without breaking stride, ran right through him, his cleats biting securely into the turf. There was only one safety, coming wearily at him, his arms crooked, hands spread. Darling tucked the ball in, spurred at him, driving hard, hurtling himself along, his legs pounding, knees high, all 200 pounds, bunched into controlled attack. Pretty exciting stuff, actually, I think. And I'm sure that's bound to grab someone's attention to want to read the book, which will go in the class library. The explanation of how this procedure would support the lesson, that doesn't seem to apply. There's no lesson. Class involvement, I would use a handout with vocabulary words that I think might be troublesome, and pictures. And for the EL students, we could discuss, kind of have a mini grand discussion, and we could go over the vocabulary words, discuss the pictures, and find out if someone's interested in our new library book. Anyway, I hope I did this right, and thank you very much. Good evening.